Hello, excuse me. Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. It's Friday night here in the UK, and our local time is 7:51 p.m. Once again, we are with another subscriber lesson, grammar practice. Let's move on. So it's English practice once again, dear viewers. Friday night, and our target is to develop our speaking, develop our sound or pronunciation, as well as increase our grammar knowledge. So how we can do that? That's really a challenging question sometimes, because in many cases our learners have different kinds of difficulties, different kinds of problems. But by having a consistent practice, good planning, as well as regular lessons, uh, anyone can develop it. So, dear viewers, I'm very happy to conduct this live stream at the moment. And as you might be aware, this is a subscribers lesson, so non-subscribers cannot comment here. You can only watch silently. But if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. What you have to do, you have to just click on the sign up button. Then it will take you to the payment page, from where you will be able to sign up any of my lessons. Uh, Also remember that I've got lessons from Monday to Sunday, and I've got lessons on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, then Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday and Thursday morning, and also nights like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, but not Thursday night. Okay. Um, Today's our target is to once again develop our standard from where you are. Remember that you need to start a little bit more, because many times possibly you need to read, you need to know the vocab, you need to know the meaning, as well as how you can use those vocabs into sentences. Making sentences are sometimes challenging for many of our learners, which is why we need to know the basic grammar. So from this lesson, or all of my lessons are more or less related to grammar, phonetics, vocab, common mistakes, speaking, fluency, pronunciation as well. All right, so I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, my sound is perfect. All right, here yes, I'm back. So our time is 7:59 p.m. Friday night here in the UK. All right, so our today is study plan is to simple present with story. So I have to wait until my subscribers are here because I just can't start reading without their presence. But they cannot come. Possibly in that case, I have to just carry on myself. All right, so let's wait a few more seconds. Okay, dear bears, I'll be back in 1 second. All right, dear viewers, I'm back. So, today's topic once again, present simple or present indefinite story. So, what's the present simple once again? Hello, driver.
Hello, teacher Rahat.
Hello, driver. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. What about you?
Always fantastic, like you.
Yeah, good to hear that.
Thank you very much. So, how was your day?
Today we have a day off because of Christmas, Orthodox Christians Christmas.
That's right.
I'm at I'm at home. It's a government day off.
So, you mean to say in Ukraine there are many Orthodox Christians, right?
Most of the people are Orthodox Christians. Yeah,
Yeah, they celebrate on the 7th of January, which is today.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's great. So, is everyone okay in your family?
yeah. My children have holidays. I have a day off.
Mhm.
Everything is okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder what happened to your other classmates.
I don't know.
And what?
Maybe they celebrate something.
So there is Melissa, then Diana, then May, and who is the other person? There are five people, right?
Yeah.
Let me check who is the fifth person. You and Wani. Wani never joined me. I don't know where the person is from either. Okay, let's move on, Drivana.
Yeah.
Today we're going to read a story. Story
Awesome.
stories, very tiny story, honestly. So the main reason for reading the story is that we're going to learn, though in a present simple tense or simple present, or in some countries it's called present indefinite. Okay,
Yeah.
and also we're going to discuss later. Sometimes we use present simple meaning for future action, future planned things, and we're going to practice both of them together. Remember that we're going to make sentences. Honestly, you're going to make sentences because you're the only one. And we're going to make like a positive, negative, interrogative, and also we're going to practice some words. Have you learned any new vocabulary in the last 1 week, Ravana?
Uh, I'm not. I'm not sure. I never try to learn vocabulary for specific topics. I always just read and try to remember. That's why I can't say that was new word or old word. If I don't understand the word I read, I just translate, and after a couple of times, I understand. I remember this word.
Okay, let's start with the word. Can you see the word?
Hazardous.
Okay, say it one more time.
Hazardous.
Okay, you're not almost correct.
Hazardous.
So we have to stress on Z. Hazardous.
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 Okay, if you're pronouncing R, that is American IPA. In British IPA, remember that there is no R sound, so it is hazardous.
Hazardous.
But American?
Hazardous.
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 Do you have any idea what it means?
No,
All right.
I don't. I have no clue.
All right, I'll give you some clues.
Okay.
Yeah, it is hazardous to drive in icy weather.
I see. Oh, I think I understand.
Can you please explain what it means? It's an
Oh,
it's an adjective, as you can see. Maybe it's hazardous.
can I say the weather? The weather is hazardous.
Yes, that is a very good example. Remember, driving. When we learn any adjective, adjective never travels alone without the verb. We always say, okay, adjective should be like a guarded with verb.
Okay, I think I can say the weather is going to be hazardous.
Hazardous, yes. The weather is going to be hazardous. Very good. Hazardous means I'm writing some other synonyms. Common word.
Mhm. Dangerous.
Then
I don't know this word.
would you like to try to pronounce it?
Perilous.
Peril,
Perilous.
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 Oh, what happened to my third
Perilous.
sentence? Third word. Oh, hello is filtering my third word. I don't know the reason why. Okay, another amazing synonym is
Unsafe. Yeah.
unsafe. So hazardous, perilous, unsafe, risky. Risky is another common word.
Risky. Yeah.
Okay,
Risky. I understand.
you know this word, yeah, this phrase, no risk, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
No
No risk,
pain,
no gain.
no
Yeah.
pain, no gain. Yes,
Yeah.
that's also another, you know, no risk, no gain, no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we have learned a new word. You have made some sentences. High five to you.
Yeah.
Yahoo. So how is the guitar practice going on?
Today I had a little performance on the Teacher Sky live streams. Live
Oh, the
stream.
television program by T-shirt Sky.
Yeah. But I checked the recorded video and it's not so good. Oh, I needed my son to monitor, but he was absent. He was walking with his friends.
Okay. Did you feel disappointed?
No, not. I'm not disappointed, but next time I will be prepared. I will be prepared
Hmm?
better. Better.
Uh,
I should invite someone who will be able to tell me what to do. Sound higher or lower?
you should have asked your audience.
Yeah. But that was on Teacher Sky live streams. Live stream.
Yeah, still, were you the only person? There are other hop on sections, people are there.
Uh,
No?
that yeah. That time I was only student.
So,
I don't know. Now I am only student
so everyone was teacher and you were the only student?
right now, like a private lesson, but public.
Yeah, that's great. So people are listening to you. So, dear viewers, this is one and only Drivena from Ukraine. He's a guitar teacher, professional guitarist, as well as an amazing learner.
Thank you. This is Teacher Rahat. This is my favorite teacher. I've been taking his lessons since last autumn, and you can see I am a product of Teacher RahatAli's lessons. My English,
Thank you very much.
not me. My English is a product of Teacher RahatAli's work.
Yeah, and also Drivena has a video, guys, in my YouTube channel. If you like to listen to his, testimony, visit my YouTube channel, English with Rahat Ali. So very soon I'm going to be 1,000 subscribers, Drivena, in the YouTube.
Okay,
Up to now, it is
awesome.
943. So I believe that by this month, maybe by the middle of this month, I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers. Yahoo!
Yeah,
Okay, so remember that we are going to discuss present simple or simple present, or in some countries it's called present indefinite. It is the actions that is in the present. Okay.
yeah.
Have you ever watched the movie Kung Fu Panda, the animated movies?
My children watched.
Okay. Okay, and there is a greatest dialogue from this movie.
Okay.
Yesterday is a mystery. Okay, yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is the gift. That's why we call it present.
Oh,
Present tense.
yeah,
So let's crack on it and utilize our present and present tense.
yeah,
Okay. When we use the present tense, driven, as you might be aware, when we do the same things again and again, repetitive, regularly, like you watch TV, I play guitar, okay, I go to my work, I don't like rainy weather, I hate horror movies. This
yeah,
type of common, simple sentences are we call always present, okay, present tense.
yeah. I usually start my mornings with a cup of coffee.
That's good. You see, it's repetitive. What else do
Yeah.
you do? Describe me in small sentences like this. What do you do every day?
I go to work every day.
Then,
Yeah. Mm. I try to talk to my friends every day.
mm-hmm.
I try to learn, I learn something new in English every day.
Okay, like today we have learned
Yeah. Today,
hazardous, dangerous, unsafe, perilous, risky.
yeah. Perilous, one moment. Hazardous, hazardous, perilous,
Unsafe, risky,
unsafe, unsafe, risky.
and dangerous is the most common.
Yeah, dangerous. It's the name of the album Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson
Dangerous.
album.
album. Yeah, it's very famous.
Really? Which one?
Dangerous. This is album
Dangerous. Okay.
given to me the the most famous song.
Give it to me.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah. Now I remember which one you're talking about. Sometimes I can't remember straight away. I know his famous album was also Bad. I'm
Yeah,
bad. Who is bad? This
or
one.
Beat It.
Beat it. Okay, so let's move on.
Okay.
Can you see the story clearly?
Yeah. Who is he? Where is he? What does he do?
Mhm.
Hank is a cowboy. Uh, can I start reading?
Yes, please go on.
Yeah. Hank is a cowboy. He lives on a farm. He has a horse named Ginger. Hank loves Ginger. He rides Ginger every day. Sometimes they walk slowly and sometimes they run fast. They always have a good time. Ginger is Hank's horse. She is light brown. Her tail and mane are dark brown. She is 3 years old. She lives in the stable by the house. Ginger waits for Hank every morning. She enjoys their time together. Often Hank gives her apples. After long rides, Hank always washes, washes and brushes Ginger. He usually brushes her tail. Then he gives her food and fresh water. Ginger loves Hank.
Okay, that's the main story.
Yeah,
So you can see that all these sentences are very plain, simple, 3 to 4 words in every sentence. And present
really.
simple always is like that. So Hank is a cowboy. So I'm sure you know this. What is a cowboy, Drivana?
Yeah, the guy with the hat.
Okay.
Yeah,
But in Texas, cowboy, the concept of cowboy is outlaw people.
outlaw.
So this is the word came from there, outlaw, the people who didn't want to obey the laws of the country. That's what they're called outlaw.
Yeah,
Okay, he lives on a farm. Look at this preposition. We haven't used he lives in a farm. He lives on a farm. Can you see that? ON1.
yeah, yeah.
Remember that it's an exception. Generally, we use in most of like I live in a family. Okay, I live with a family. I live in there. I live in my room. And here's
Okay.
horse named Ginger.
He has a horse named Ginger. Yeah,
Hank loves Ginger. He rides Ginger every day. Sometimes they walk slowly. Sometimes they run fast. They always have a good time. Okay, Ginger is Hank's horse. Okay, is Ginger male or female? Driver,
female
she
because she
she's a light brown. Yeah, this
she is
sentence.
light brown.
Her tail and mane. Do you know mane?
No, maybe hair
Mm-hmm. Where?
on the horse's head
So it is
or
basically
neck.
neck. Yes, not
Yeah,
hand. We don't say head. It's basically on the neck. The long, hairs, dark brown. She's 3 years old only. She lives in the stable. What is stable?
the place where she lives.
Okay. So stable is basically a place where all the animals are kept, like cattle, horses, buffaloes, goats, rams, lambs, in a countryside, a country house.
House for animals, for
House.
domestic animals.
House for domestic animals. Yeah, I remember the sound animal, not male. It is mole. Animal. Yeah,
Animal.
very good. Ginger waits for Hank every morning. She enjoys their time together. Okay, this word, how did you pronounce it?
I know it's two kind of pronunciation, often or often.
Okay, and then Queen of England says often. She doesn't say
Often.
often. She said often. Okay, I had a video today and I was listening to it very carefully. Often, our people are always interested to join my question and answer session. Okay, and in Australian and American English, they say it often. Okay, or often. Both are correct, honestly. And in England, I have listened to both of them, often and often. And also, they use another word. I'm writing it for you. I'm sure you may have heard it. Similar meaning.
Often, oftentimes. Yeah,
I can see my comments. What's happening?
I can
Okay.
see your comment.
Oftentimes or oftentimes. Okay. It has got the similar meaning. Oftentimes, especially I heard it most of the cases in Australian people, they use. Oftentimes, I used to go to the Sydney beach to swim, which is just beside the opera house.
Okay.
All right, so that's the story, and he usually brushes her tail. Apple, so question and answer session. Yahoo! Where
Okay.
does Hank live?
Hank lives in a countryside. He lives on his farm.
Okay, let me see. No, second sentence. Look,
He lives on a farm.
we just have read it now. All right, what does he do every day?
Oh, he works every day.
We
I
know that.
suppose he works every
I
day.
know that he works every day, but you need to be specific.
Okay, he rides her. Oh,
He,
sorry. He has a horse named Hank Loves. He rides Ginger every day.
yes,
He rides his horse every day.
he rides his horse, whose name is Ginger, every day. Make it a bit complex sentence.
Okay, he rides his horse, whose name is Ginger, every day.
Very good. After Ginger, we must use a comma. So he,
Ginger,
mhm,
whose name is Ginger.
Ginger.
Ah, you mean comma?
Yeah, he rides his horse, whose name is Ginger. We're making a complex sentence, okay? Because making simple sentence is very easy. But
Yeah.
how many of us make complex sentence? He rides. Oh, I made a spelling mistake. Anyway, you can understand. He rides his horse, whose name is
Oh, he
Ginger.
rides. Yeah, he rides his horse, uh, whose name is Ginger, every day.
Okay. And ginger is also a spice, yeah? Sometimes people use it for cooking. You know that.
Yeah. I know this word is like to describe a person.
Okay.
This ginger,
What does it mean, his ginger? Tell me.
like this dude.
Yeah. And
I learn English from different resources.
all right.
That's really interesting because when I first time saw this ginger is doing something, I didn't understand, but it's about a person.
So it's kind of dialect, slang, you should say.
It's kind of slang. Teenagers.
Okay. And also, you know that you eat ginger bread, ginger biscuit, and ginger
Yeah.
ale, ginger drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Now, the next question is about ginger.
Who is Ginger? Ginger is a horse. Ginger is Hank's horse.
Hmm. And where does ginger live?
Ginger lives with Hank.
If you say he lives with Hanks, that means he lives in his bedroom.
No.
Driving a bit funny there.
Okay. Ginger lives in a stable
in,
near to Hank's home,
in stable, yes.
near to Hank house or home.
Remember that,
Both are correct,
yeah.
I think.
Please bear in mind that stable has quite few meanings,
Yeah.
Okay, one of them is firmly fixed, like the foundation of these houses are so stable, even when it is earthquake, it doesn't move. So firmed, fixed. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. I think it would be correct if I say I'm stable in learning English.
Yes,
I do it every day.
exactly. That is possible. And also, you can say, "Oh, you don't have any stable network. That's you're losing
Yeah,
your connection."
yeah. My
Okay.
connection is not stable.
Yes, not firm.
Yeah,
Okay. Stable has got another meaning when somebody is very strong mentality person. Like Drivener is a very stable person.
thank you.
Okay. Another one in chemistry, we said that a stable substance gives the same chemical or atomic state
Oh,
in chemistry.
it's not mine.
Okay. And also another one is that when it's used as noun, here we have used as a noun. Stable. Okay. A building where horses are kept.
Yeah.
All right. And stable could be also used as a verb with a similar sound. Okay, you need to be stable in your private life, for example. And also we use stabilizer, voltage
Sorry.
stabilizer.
Stabilize. Oh, yeah.
Remember voltage stabilizer, cycle stand stabilizer in both tiny cycles. When children ride it, there are stabilizers both sides, yeah? So that they
Yeah.
don't fall. We call them stabilizer. Great. Next one. What does Hank often give Ginger?
Okay. Hank often gives apples
Very good.
to Ginger or four.
But does a horse like apple? I never knew that.
Horses like apples.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If somebody gives.
Okay. All right. That's cool. So, what does Hank do after long rides?
Mm,
Do you remember? What does he do?
one moment. What does Hank do after long rides? He brushes and washes his lovely horse.
Yes. He always washes and brushes. Very good. You've got a very good memory today. What happened, Driver?
I don't know. I like horses.
Okay. Now we have to practice sentence making. First one is negative. Yes, no means interrogative. Then WH question. If you remember WH questions like when, what, which,
Yeah. Yeah.
how. So this is the sentence. You have to make it negative.
Okay. Hank doesn't love Ginger.
Does Ginger love Hank?
I suppose. I hope so.
Okay, if you ever say I suppose, then I suppose so, or I suppose yes, or I hope so. That's a very good example. It means you're really practicing well in a driver now.
Yeah,
Very
thank
good.
you.
Can you please make another negative sentence?
Oh, with the same words about Hank and Ginger.
Yes. Why have you used does not
Doesn't
or doesn't?
it would be like a question. Doesn't Hank
Mhm.
love Ginger?
Okay, that's correct. High five. But my question is, driver now, why we have used doesn't? Why didn't we use do not? Like Hank do
Ah,
not love Ginger. What's the reason?
Hank do not loves.
Yeah, Hank do not love Ginger. So for example, if I say it, it may be incorrect, but why it is incorrect?
Why?
Mhm.
Hmm. Because you use the word to be wrong in wrong way.
Okay, that's right. Let me just recapping it. Though we explained it, remember the person, first person, second person, and third person.
Yeah.
So first person is I and we. Second person is only you. Except this I, we, and you. Everything and anything in this world is third person. So in this case, Hank is the name of person. All the names are in third person. So definitely it should be third person singular number. In present tense, when we make negative, we should always use singular number doesn't. And
Oh, yeah.
plural, first person, second person, we use do not. Like I do not love ginger, I can say, yeah. I'm just writing one sentence. I
Yeah.
don't love ginger, for example. Did you notice that ginger G is capital letter?
Yeah, because it's a personal name.
Yeah, it's a we call it's a name. Yeah,
It's a name.
proper name, not personal. Proper name. In
Proper.
proper name. Yeah, in grammar we call it proper name when the letter must be capital. Proper name. Like
Okay.
you should be always capital. Drive and D should be capital. England, E
Sure.
should be capital. Rahat, R should be capital. Okay.
Okay.
So these are called proper names. When we write any name which are given uniquely by country, by their parents or family members. All right, let's move on. So WS question.
Why does Hank love Ginger?
I don't know. You better ask him.
Yeah. It would be better to ask Ginger or Hank.
Can Ginger talk?
I don't know if they understand each other.
They might, but I don't know whether they can speak to each other or not.
Yeah, they
In this,
understand each other without any words.
that's right. So they express their thoughts silently. Very good. WS questions. Do you remember tag question? Ginger, Driver?
Uh, yeah, Hank loves Ginger, doesn't he?
Very good. Hank loves ginger, doesn't he? High
Yeah,
five. Very good. Next one.
she's she's 3 years old. She isn't 3 years old.
Wait.
Uh, does she? Does oh no? Is she? Is she 3 years old?
Very good. Remember that you have to bring the verb at the beginning. Yeah, is the main verb. So bring it
Yeah.
straight away. Is she 3 years old? I'm
Is
not
she three
sure.
years? Yeah.
I'm not sure. Driver, is she 3 years old?
I'm not sure, but we have to ask Hank.
Hank is not here at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. And negative questions. Okay, we have done it. Interrogative done it. Okay, which WH question?
Oh, let me think. It's a little tricky. Which one I should use? Who or who is 3 years old?
Very good. That's cool. Now, can you change to another WH question like except who? Like maybe why or
Oh,
when?
when she is getting 3 years old, to be 3 years old.
Okay,
Why is she getting to be 3 years old? It's a, it's not natural.
it doesn't sound natural. Yeah.
Yeah,
So simply you can say why she's becoming older,
yeah,
like me. Yeah? All right. You know the tag question now. Can you please do one more time? Another tag.
yeah. She's 3 years old, isn't she?
She is indeed. Okay. Now next sentence.
She enjoys their time together. She doesn't enjoy their time together.
Very good.
Does
Ha, ha,
she
ha. No,
enjoy?
no. Hang on a second. Yeah. Remember, once again, she is another third person singular number. That's why we have used doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go on.
Uh, one moment. Yes, no. Does she enjoy their time together?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. And WH question.
So do I.
So do I. Very good. So
So do
do I,
I.
or so I am. You know. All
Yeah.
right. So these all questions a similar pattern. Uh, we can go to this part. Okay.
Yeah.
Read the description and write down what it is. It's like matching.
Yeah. Matching.
In the sentence, which word should be matching and fulfill
Okay.
the
Yeah.
meaning?
It is what we eat. What is it? Food.
No,
Apple.
in this box, the words are in this box.
We have food and apple. We can eat. Oh,
Okay.
it is what we. It is what we eat. What is it? Apple. Okay.
Okay. Very good. Number two.
It is a building where we live. What is it? It's not farm.
Okay.
It's not stable. It's house. It's a house. If we are talking about people.
Yes.
Okay.
Number three.
It is a red fruit. What is it? Oh, apple.
Apple. Okay. Then,
I don't see any other words.
sorry.
Okay, again. Is it a name for a man who rides horses and it is a man for it is a name for a man who rides horses and works with cattle. Who is he? Who is he? Hank?
No.
No. Who is he? Okay.
Hank? Yes, you're right.
Hank.
I'm joking. Number 5. Cool.
Yeah. It is the hair on an animal's neck. What is it?
Okay, let's see this.
Could you move? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Mane. No, no,
Mane.
no, no. Uh, do I pronounce correctly? Mane?
Mane.
Mane.
Okay, let me find out, quickly. Oh, come on. What happened?
Main.
Yeah, Mane.
Mane.
You're right. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds exactly the same like main reason or main question.
Mhm.
Okay.
Number 6.
It is hair on the back part of animal's body. What is it? It is tail.
Very good. Do you know head and tail?
Head and tail.
Mhm.
Yeah. Opposite sides. Okay.
Great. Number 7.
It is a four-legged animal that people can ride.
Legged, not legged.
Legged. Four-legged. Okay. Okay, it's a four-legged animal that people can ride. What is it? It's a horse.
It's also an elephant.
Yeah, but we were reading about a horse.
Okay. Did you ever ride on elephant or horse?
No, no.
I rode both of them.
Oh, you are happy. You
Yes,
had a chance.
yes. Question number 8.
It is an area of land where crops are grown. What is it? It's a farm. I suppose so.
Mm-hmm. Is it farm? Let me see. Farm.
Farm.
Yay! All right. Number 9.
It is a building for horses. What is it? It is a stable. It's
Yes.
their house or home.
Number 10.
Yeah. It is the first part of the day. What is it? It's morning. It's a
Yes,
morning.
that's great. All right. So these are easy. Now let's practice something and still have got some bonus. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you remember, I said to you sometimes we use present tense in the meaning of future.
Okay. Give me please an example.
Okay, hang on. So let me stop sharing this. All right. So it is a planned future or arranged future. Say, uh, my flight arrives tomorrow at 9 p.m. in the
My,
airport. So
my
9,
fly, my fly arrives.
my flight,
My flight, my flight arrives tomorrow at 7 at
anytime, yeah.
yeah
Uh,
9 p.m.
9
Okay.
p.m., 7, 8, 9, whatever. Look, this is an arranged or scheduled program or incident because there is a time mentioned there.
Uh, Okay.
Can you please give an example, Ravana?
I go to work next Monday.
Yes, very good. So that is a regular activities.
Yeah.
And also, if you ever find this word like every Saturday, every week, every Monday, every winter, every summer, that time we also use as a present, simple or simple present or present indefinite. Okay.
Yeah. Understandable.
Can you please give an example?
It's easy. It's not about the future plans. It's easy, but what should I say? I take lessons 3 times a week.
Yeah. Or every Friday night you join my lesson.
Yeah. I join to teacher RahatAli live streams every Friday and Saturday.
Okay. Okay. We don't use join to I join. Simply I join.
I join.
We do
I
not use.
join teacher RahatAli streams on Friday and Saturday.
Bravo. Okay. Next one is like you can say that I have a teaching class next week. Here we have
I
used.
have
Go on.
I have teaching.
I have a tuition or I have a teaching class next week.
I have a teaching or tuition class next week.
Yes, tuition. I have a tuition next week. So here have is used as a present but meaning future. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can say you went to have some Chinese food in a Chinese restaurant and you said, oh, this restaurant opens tomorrow at 7:30. Once again,
Yeah.
it's scheduled.
Yeah.
Okay. So next Thursday, you're going to sit for a test. Okay. Or there is a test for you, Drivana. Next
There
Thursday.
will be. There will be.
Okay. You can use there will be, but we are using present simple.
Yeah.
Next Thursday, there is a test for you.
Next week, next Friday, there is a test for you.
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
So these are some examples. You always use present simple but meaning future. Any other
Yeah.
question?
I read some examples when people say, "I'm taking classes. I'm taking classes every week, or thrice a week, or twice a week. I'm taking." It's like
Mhm.
I don't know what is the difference.
Okay. It is a present continuous or progressive, we call it.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can explain present continuous when you do something like ongoing, like I'm taking classes every week 3 times. But in broader aspect, grammatically, we don't say that. In spoken English, that's fine. Remember that Driver, in spoken English, many things are correct.
Okay.
But when it's the
Got
matter
it.
of writing, then you need to be careful because writing, academic English or written English, where grammar should be emphasized and applied.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do you have any other example on your mind?
What's on your mind? Like Facebook says.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing new. Okay.
All right.
But thank you for the lesson because I still need basics. I still need to learn more basics.
That's okay.
I'm fluent now, but I feel I'm not so correct. I'm fluent, but I'm not so correct.
Yeah, I joined your live stream. If you remember, was it
Yeah.
yesterday or day before yesterday?
I don't remember, a couple of days ago.
Yeah. So remember, the best way to always practice, whatever you learn is with other students. Okay, or you can
Yeah.
make your own live stream, or you can join others as well, so that you can have good practice. And there is no alternative, honestly, guys. And
Yeah.
Raiban, you know that. Okay, do you have any other examples on your mind, maybe? Or
No. I have a couple of questions.
sure.
Could you explain me how Hello works now? Premium account or
Okay, now Hallo has got Hallo and Hallo Plus version. Okay,
okay.
in the Hallo section, Hallo has a contract from Google. There's a Google ads come every now and then, every often times. See, and also this is kind of passive income for the Hello authority. Now, if you buy or subscribe to Hello Plus, do you remember we had a premium version last year?
Yeah.
So it is same like that. So when you buy, there wouldn't be any more advertisement. Number one. Number two, you can hop on. You can bring people 6 at a time. But at the moment, with the Hello, you can bring only 2 people at a time. You can't bring more than 2. Sometimes
Yeah.
some people say that they can bring more than 2 from the web, but I'm not sure if they can do it or not. Okay, and
I
also
think yes. Today I watched one live stream, and I didn't see that he is premium, but he brought 6 people. He
maybe the
worked from
maybe the
from
person,
laptop.
yeah, from the laptop, and the person didn't upgrade it, possibly. Okay, some people are always tricky, you know that. Yeah,
But when you are from laptop, how can you update? It's
some people
it's a
are clever.
question.
Okay, last night we learned one word, clever, clever. Do you know what does it mean?
Clever,
You know the
clever.
clever, yeah,
Yeah,
but do you know clever, clever?
double clever.
Yeah, double clever. It's like a slang or very good word, means when somebody tries to be clever, but you know that the person is not clever. So you can say like, "Hey, you seem to be clever, clever." It's like a mockery or sarcastic way you're saying.
Yeah, too clever.
Yes, too clever.
You shouldn't be so.
Right. So what happens after that? When you buy Hello Plus, you can save your own live streams now. That is what I heard. But some students say that no, they can't save it. I don't know. There may be some glitch possibly, and they're trying to resolve it. IT.
Okay, but how much does premium or mm,
Okay, the Hello Plus costs at the moment $8 for a month, but if you buy for a year, it becomes just half. It's $48 for a month, for a
oh
year. Sorry, not a month.
yeah,
$8 for a month and $48 for a year.
yeah. To be honest, I'm not going to buy plus membership. I would rather spend money for teachers.
Okay, that's also a good idea. Okay, because you're not
Yeah,
that much regular live streamer.
yeah,
You always join teachers. Okay, you join you always listen. I know that. That's a very good habit. You listen carefully, then you imitate. Hello, this is
yeah,
BBC English. Welcome to our world.
yeah,
Okay, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it will be helpful for those people who make more frequent live streams on this app, where they think,
yeah,
oh, the advertise might be really awful for them.
yeah. Yeah, if someone has more time and he makes live streams every day, it will be helpful for them.
Right.
But it's not for me.
All right. Before we leave, do you know this meaning of this word? Joy and joyful.
Joy? Yeah, I know.
Joy and joyful.
Uh, that means happiness.
Which one is happiness?
Which one? Joy.
And how about joyful?
Uh, happy fool.
Alright. So you're right. Joy is happiness, noun. Joyful is an adjective, happy.
Yeah,
Okay.
happy. Yeah,
So this is another synonym for happy.
yeah, and I think glad
Yes, glad.
is also
Hmm? Any other synonym?
not yet.
Okay. So can you please make one sentence with joy and one sentence with joyful?
Okay, my son is joyful when he is walking. He walks with his friends.
Hmm. And how about you? You're not joyful when you work with your friend?
About me?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's like I have a joy, or I don't need to say air. I have joy. I have joy when I meet my friends, my old friends.
Hmm. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's really joyful when I meet my old friends. It's always joyful.
And you always go back to their childhood, yeah? How you used to be
Yeah,
together, you played, you went here and there, you became naughty.
yeah,
Okay, so joy is the noun, joyful is an adjective, as you're glad, excited, amazed, flabbergasted are the what we use very often as well. Okay, and joyfulness. Now, do you know?
joyfulness. Okay.
So that is also noun, joyfulness. Same
Yeah,
as joy. And joyful is the adverb. Do you remember? We call adverb how an action or situation is done. Adverb always explains, like joyfully,
yeah.
okay, happily, quickly,
Successfully.
successfully. Very good. And most of
Yeah,
the times we use ly after the adjective to make it adverb.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
How many seconds do we have?
we have got only 23 now, 22, 21, 20,
Yeah.
19. Thank you very much, Driver, for joining. Really, that's
Thank you.
awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Eh?
Possibly tomorrow.
Possible tomorrow. You take care. No worries. And say hello to
Okay.
your family and everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.